Kickstart your Friday morning. We know you're loving it, all right? Good morning to all those persons that will be joining us on Facebook. Those of you who will be joining us on YouTube at Kaieteur Radio Subah Pyar Show. Those of you on our website at www.kaieteurnewsonline.com/radio. Those of you on 99.1 and 99.5 FM on those apps, MyTuner, Radio Garden, and Go Loud. It is Friday, everybody. How you doing? How you feeling? Well, let us continue the great hits here on Kaieteur Radio. And we're going to do this from now all the way to 11 o'clock. So don't you touch that dial. Call a friend. Tell a friend. Now the biggest thing is happening right now. Your morning's love. Your recipe for happiness.
Kaieteur Radio.
Minutes after 9 o'clock. I hope you guys are enjoying the fantastic music that we've put together for you for this Friday's edition of Subah Pyar. TGIF. Oh my goodness gracious me. I can't believe it. Good morning to all those persons already on Facebook. Share the live, share the live. Share the LOVE this morning. Celebrating your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Celebrating your anniversary, some other milestone. Congratulations to you. This one is for you, Art, if you're celebrating.
Spread your legs and dip, 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 dip. Roll it over and dip, 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 dip. Do it then faster, dip, 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 dip. Get down from the pole, from the pole. Hold on from the pole, from the pole. Dip, dip, the time when you're working the pole. Hold on from the pole, from the pole. Bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing. Go down, go down, go down, bim. Go down, go down, go down, bim. Bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing. Go down, go down, go down, bim. Go down, go down, go down, bim. You want speed? You want speed? You want speed? Get speed. Ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it. Yo. 50 girl them there. Target 50 girl over there. Uncle Ellie's there. Someone's in there.
Kaieteur Radio.
30 girl them. Boom, 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 boom. If you back bend well I in that position, let me spin that. If you crack bend me between that. Show me how you can take that. If you're back bend well I in that position, let me spin that. If you crack bend me between that. Show me how you can take that. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that.
Hands on the knees and bend.
Position, let me spin that.
Talk about bend.
Bend me between that. Show me how you can take
Think in your
that.
back and bend.
Bend when I take that.
Bend. Hands on the knees.
Some boy go lose their gal tonight. Somebody go touch it for you. Somebody go touch it. Some boy go lose their gal tonight. Somebody go touch it for you. Touch it for you. You can all she goes if you want to. You go give it to who she want to. You could buy a not the only man in the market with banana. Stop one like a superhero, like the Black Panther in Wakanda.
Celebrating life. I know the limit is the sky. And I know that I ain't living twice. That's why I live in for tonight. On cloud nine. That's why I live in for tonight. On cloud nine. Live like it all could end tonight. On cloud nine. That's why I live in for tonight. On cloud nine. And you might see me stumbling, but once my heart's still pumping, I must wind up on something. And there's vibes in and no feeling. It's exactly how I'm feeling. And I don't care who watch it. Cause I done high already. Feel I could fly already. I'm up in the sky already.
Chalao na ne no se banre, chalao na ne no se banre, jaan le lo na jaan re, jaan le lo na jaan re, kahin nikal na jaye,
Pyar Radio.
nikal na jaye, kahin nikal na jaye, kahin nikal na jaye, humri body se jaan re, humri body se praan re, chalao na ne no se banre, chalao na ne no se banre, jaan le lo na jaan re, jaan le lo na jaan re, jaan le lo na jaan re.
Kaieteur Radio.
Clear the way for the wedding truck. 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 This is a big sound system coming down the road. This is a wedding party coming down the road. This is the big sound system coming down the road. This is a wedding party coming down the road. Big couple and the entry. Blow the car horn. Decided to get married. Go on, blow the car horn. Big couple and the entry. Blow your car horn. Decided to get married. Blow your car horn. This is the wedding. Have people talking. Long time we waiting patiently. Amazing decor, like a fantasy. This wedding creating history. The couple of the century decided to get married. Now it's time to start our party. The couple of the century they put their vows in front we. Now it's time to start our party. Shahi joda pahan ke, aayi jo bandan ke, wahi to meri sweetheart hai. Sharmaye si bagal mein, jo baiti hai dulhan ke, wahi to meri sweetheart hai. Everybody jump, jump with the bride and jump with the groom and wave with the bride and jump and wave and dance. Let me see you put up your hands and dance. Let me see you put up your hands and dance.
got that thing exposed. When she leave the house, everything come out and gone on display. Now she coming out in short thing, cleavage bam bam showing. Now when she exposes
Kaieteur Radio.
When I touch down, place on the mash up. Everybody back, get back for the road. Everybody back, march up the road. Everybody back, get back for the road. Everybody back, let King Baba mash up. Everybody back, get back for the road. Everybody back, march up the road. Everybody back, get back for the road. Everybody back, let King Baba mash up. Everybody back, get back for the road. Everybody back, march up the road. Everybody back, get back for the road. Boom. When we touch down, you open the shell up. When we touch down, you open the shell up. When we touch down, you open the shell up. When we touch down, you open the shell up. When you see we Juve morning, all we do is chip. Behind the truck Juve morning, we black and we green, sick. All a girl inside a van, make she bend and stick. Shit, job like we don't give a damn. We mad and we sick. Juve money ringing bell, moving like we
6 beauties, 6 countries, 1 big pageant. The inaugural Miss Cricket Carnival 2022. See delegates from Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, St. Lucia, St. Kitts and Nevis, and Jamaica, vying for the crown and $10,000 on Monday, September 26th at the National Cultural Center. Come out and support the delegates as they compete in their evening gowns, national costumes, and swimwear. Tickets are $2,000, $2,500, and $3,000 and are sold at the National Cultural Center. Which country will walk away with the crown at the first ever Miss Cricket Carnival 2022?
That's why I miss it. Give me Caribbean girls. Love me
Let's vibe, sing, dance, and share positive energy virtually. Hello, lovely people. Join me, Shivani Lachman, and let's chill out every Friday from 3 to 4 p.m. A show that will be fun, simple, and interactive with giveaways and chit-chat right here on Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 and 99.5 FM. See you soon. Just chill, just chill.
Get the drive with Lucozade Energy. Buy Lucozade and enter for a chance to win the grand prize of a Toyota Hilux. Plus, win up to 500,000 instant prizes, including Fitbit watches, GoPros, earbuds, Amazon gift cards, and free Lucozade. To enter, buy one of the Lucozade Energy promo bottles and look under the cap for your code. Enter it online or send it via WhatsApp, see press, and social media for details. Buy, win, and get the drive with Lucozade Energy today. Lucozade, taste the energy.
We bring the fiber, yeah. Keep your own number, switch to fiber now. GTT fiber, yeah. Add voice to your fiber plan. Talking about faster internet, talking about stable internet. Keep your own number, switch to fiber now. Fiber plus voice, talking about faster internet, talking about stable internet. Keep your own number, switch to fiber now. Fiber plus voice.
All right, 9 hours 32. This is Subah, Pyar. This is your morning's love. This is your recipe for happiness. How are you doing this morning, people? How are you doing? I'm super excited that you can join us. Nadia Ghani, Anjani Singh. Nadia Ghani saying good morning to Missy Boo. Farida Razak, good morning to you. Yeah, man, Alex will keep spinning these tracks. Percy, good morning. Rohani Narain. Arjun, how you doing? Malian Ramsami. Anna Gordon, Rewati Arjun. Kim Richards. Ruby Sunita Katrina. Joni. How you wonderful people doing this morning? Shall we continue with the great music? 33 minutes after 9 o'clock. This is your party edition of Subah Pyar. It is Friday, TGIF.
Case, man. I love how all girls are move their body. And when you move your body, wanna move it nice and sweet and sexy. Alright, woman, you cute. I don't need no makeup. Original cute body. You want me man, mother, woman, you cute. I don't need no makeup. Original cute body. You want me man, mother, woman. Physically fit, physically fit, physically, 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 woman, physically fit, physically fit, physically, 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 physically.
safe to say this is our year.
Not yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Are you Sarita?
This is Sarita's alter ego here with y'all.
Are you Sarita Negrady?
No, I'm not. Not for today.
Who are you?
This is Sarita's sister.
So why Sarita didn't have the manners to call and tell me your sister's coming?
Because she likes surprises.
Because I would have made sure that there's a red carpet for her sister and all kind of thing.
Sarita never received the red carpet.
That's why I'll do it for her sister.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Read between the lines, my bruh.
I understand.
So what's up? You need something for your throat?
I'm going to need a lot of things for my throat because I'm looking forward to using it for the remainder of the games.
You got none
games.
tonight. You have
5 more games.
You have tomorrow night.
Saturday, Sunday.
The ones that we're playing, I'm really concerned about.
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday.
Tomorrow, it can be licks like peas for the TKR.
I hope so.
We can bust the close.
I really hope so.
No, man, you can hope so, man. If we can make 195 runs, why can't we beat them?
It'll be the same condition, obviously. But yeah, I mean, guys, can we just take a minute to talk about that extraordinary win last night? Like, I was walking around the field at the time when that happened. I stand up and I just watch. The last 2 to 3 balls, I stand up and I just watch. When he lashed the 4, or I think it was a 6.
The 6.
The lash, right? And they had to get 12 from 5 balls. I stand up and I'm like, please God, let this happen. When they won, it's like I didn't know what to do.
What to do, yeah.
Because I could not. I mean, I knew they were going to win.
Yeah, 12 runs and 5 balls, they could have made it.
I don't know how to process them having 2 wins consecutively. Last night, the highest score in the entire tournament. I don't know how to process all the boundaries, the wins. Like, it was so good. And I spoke to the players after the games, and the guys said, that it really helps that they're on home ground. And when they're seeing and feeling the love.
The support.
Yeah,
that is what I told you from the beginning.
Them, yes.
I think the support will make them go. Because remember, when they're in their home country, their Guyanese there, but it is not the... What do I say? It's not a full support they get,
Yeah.
The whole crowd... 95% of the stadium is repping for them.
Yes, of course.
All right?
Of course.
95%. And tomorrow's game, I anticipated I'll be there. Tomorrow's game...
Please walk with a big Guyana flag.
Please walk with a lot of tears because you'll cry for tears of joy.
I was looking for these big Guyana flags.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see them in the stadium.
Well,
just one person had it.
Yeah.
I was really looking forward to seeing, guys, please bring
Tomorrow we'll have that.
your big flags.
Tomorrow we'll have that.
And I have to say, Josh, to all the people who's been out there and been giving their support, I'm going to be honest with you, all the stands were not full. And I think it's because people just did not come out to the games.
Well, they will come out because they won 2 consecutive games. I believe they'll come out tomorrow night.
And also because I think maybe it has a lot to do with it being during the week. But the tickets were still sold out.
Yeah, CPL
so which means
made their
that
money.
People just did not come. But for the people who came, thank you so much for showing your love to the teams, especially the Warriors. We have won, and speaking to the players directly myself, they said that it was the support that they got.
It was the
support.
support.
What made them feel empowered.
Like, we gotta do this.
Yeah, so guys, keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on showing them that love and the support, and support them in the stands, and just go all out for them because that really, really helps. So thank you guys so much for doing that.
All right.
I can't stop talking about the games. I'm sorry. Don't ask me anything else for the rest of the day. I only don't want to talk about cricket.
Kudos to your cheerleaders. Give me a high five.
Thank you very
Give
much.
me a high five.
Good
Kudos
job.
to your Good job. Wonderful job.
Thank you very much.
I think they understand the assignment and they did it well.
Great.
There are more to go. But of course, 2 games I've watched and they're incredibly great.
Awesome. Thank you.
Right? I hope that I get to meet them tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. Sure.
So kudos to all the cheerleaders. Kudos to all the organizers made the 2 home games, the night ones I'm talking about.
Yes.
A great success.
Yeah.
So that lady that got that injury, we're so sorry. We didn't expect that. But people...
I'm just happy it was a 6.
Yes. People,
I'm sorry.
It's safe to say that you need to be on the lookout when you go into cricket, all right? You got to look for the ball. You got to enjoy the party, but look for the ball at the same time, all right? Because when we get passion, when Guyanese get passion,
we can't stop.
We can't stop.
Don't make we stop.
Don't make we stop. Nothing can stop. We're unstoppable.
Yes.
45
Okay, doggy's world. Okay.
45 minutes after 9 o'clock. It is the day after the great victory for the Guyana Amazon
I think we
Warriors.
should have had a holiday.
We should have had a
today.
holiday. President Ali, good morning to you. What's
Good morning.
up?
The man was all over the ground walking.
Yes, party stand, red
Yes.
stand. He was all over, right? So
Yes.
kudos to everybody who went out and support. I shouldn't ask this question, but I definitely know you are definitely going tomorrow for the chicken curry against the curry
Yes,
chicken. All
yes,
right?
yes,
Let's see
yes.
what happens. But from the looks of the Guyana Amazon Warriors, they're here to take home the trophy.
That's
All
right.
So let's continue with the great music. 46 minutes after 9 o'clock. This is your Friday edition. You have myself and a half Sarida because she's not her full. All right? This is Kaieteur Radio. Stay with us.
Because the problem, because what don't kill you should make you stronger. So my problems is like steroids, boy. I get my doses from all kinds of sources, and all of them still can't kill me now. Yo, is the way I do me thing, yeah. I saw from since I small, I'm telling you, baby, it's the feeling the music bring, yeah. I can't behave at all, I whine like a madman. One could watch me, I come to get on bad, and if you vex then that's on me. It's like every vet have the number to my cell phone. The bacchanal call me, and I cannot say no. The vibes can't done, the vibes can't done, the vibes can't done, the vibes can't done, the vibes can't. Plenty jamming in the session, plenty rum to ease the tension. 20 man, 100 woman, oh gosh, the vibes can't done. We having a time this year, every line we there, come rain or shine, we up in that now. Look well, woman everywhere, is a love affair. Man and woman does wine and end up on the ground. They call me Mr. Fett, since I'm born I never miss one yet. It's sunshine in a dripping sweat, thunderstorm and a soaking wet. They say Mr. Fett you're mad, and I say Mr. Fett you're mad. I come here to get on bad. Fetting is we name, we don't play, we going night and day. No Fett get our way, we coming again. Every day, we full of energy. It's Fett they calling way, like that is we name. Don't care if I whine on you, I want you start whining back. When the music start to flow, make sure you is like it.
She went to play she mask, but forget she am band. So they push she out, yes they push she out. I see she jump over the fence and what she trying to what to do, but they push she out. I see they push she out. What she do? Wind to the side, wind to the side, wind to the side, wind to the side, wind to the 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 side. Woman in front, man behind. Everybody come and join the line. Wind to the 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 side. She go in VIP, but forget she complimentary, so they push she out. Yes, they push she out. She tell the man she went to pee, but he don't really want to hear she, you know. So they push she out. So they push she out. What she do? Wind to the side, wind to the side, wind to the side, wind to the side, wind to the 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 side. Woman in front,
Kaieteur Radio.
Just chill, chill, just chill. Just chill, chill, just chill. Just chill, chill, just chill.
सोनिया दिल से मिला ले, सोनिया दिल से मिला ले दिल. Just chill, chill, just chill. Just chill, chill, just chill. Just chill, chill, just chill.
बैरिया दिल से मिला ले, बैरिया दिल से मिला ले दिल. Just chill, chill, just chill. Just chill, chill, just chill. Just chill, chill, just chill.
हम भी तेरे आशिक हैं, कभी तू हमसे भी आके मिल. Just chill, chill, just
Kaieteur Radio.
Just chill, chill, just chill. Just chill, chill, just chill.
तेरी नज़र बड़ी तुझ पे उतर.
Kaieteur Radio.
तेरी नज़र बड़ी तुझ पे उतर. आजा जाने जिगर धड़कन का गजर. मैं बेखबर मैं बेसब्र है मुझको हमसफर. You're the one for me, आजा
आज जो हमने सोचा है होगा तो कल को वही. आज जो अपना सपना है होगा वो कल को सही. झुमका गिरा दे, झुमिला दी अगर सबकी धड़कन की कदम से कदम मिला दे. पैरों की चाल के जाल बिछा के दिल को यूं बेहाल बना दे. सारे दीवाने माने न देखी कोई ऐसी कोई.
myself cause I am a single man. Up top dog, yes, the girl left and gone. Time to enjoy myself cause I am a single man. Call me the up top boss, they call me the up top dog. You better don't say a word whenever you see me a boss. Up top dog, you don't know. Up top boss, you don't know. She does treat me like a dog, I have to do everything. Wash, cook and clean and even nasty up my skin. So don't stop there when I spend the money. No, I don't, no, I don't, I don't, no, I don't want one girl. I find it on all. Don't tell me about conduct, we don't behaving at all. Yeah, no, I don't on one girl. I find it on all. Don't tell me about conduct, we don't behaving at all. Sometime now I go a party. So don't stop there when I spending the money. No, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't on one girl. I find it on all. Don't tell me about conduct, we don't behaving at all. Yeah, no, I don't on one girl. I find it on all. Don't tell me about conduct, we don't behaving at all. It don't matter who I see, a little tall or a smallie. Not one going to get away from me. No, I don't on one girl. I find it on all. Don't tell me about conduct, we don't behaving at all. Yeah, no, I don't on one girl. I find it on all. Don't tell me about conduct, we don't behaving at all. Yeah, what's the tune, boys?
Stay on top of the news with Kaieteur Radio's main newscast, Monday to Saturday at 7 a.m., 12 p.m., and 7 p.m. You can join us Sunday too for the weekend review at 10 a.m. Remember to stream us online at www.kaieteurnewsonline.com or the MyTuner app, Radio Garden app, and you can also join us on Facebook at Kaieteur Radio. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 FM.
With your news in capsule at its time, I'm Kevin Smith. Following his review of Guyana's local content legislation, New York-based attorney-at-law Dr. Vivian Williams said its framers must be commended for capturing the spirit of nationalism in the document. He firmly believes that it adds tremendous value to Guyanese citizenship. Unfortunately, he posited that there are certain legal loopholes which can hinder its effectiveness. Specifically, the lawyer contended that the law does not give the local content secretariat the overarching powers it needs for proper enforcement to avoid abuses and ensure maximum benefits are achieved. In other news, workers of Blairmont and Iflut estates staged picketing exercises outside their respective estates, calling on the management of Gaisuko to treat them equally with their colleagues and to have fairness in their policies. At Blairmont Estate, the field foremen and forewomen were peeved after a decision by the sugar company to selectively award pay raises to workers' union, Gawu said in a press release. At Iflut, estate workers from several departments picketed to register their dissatisfaction over unequal treatment. At that estate, workers highlighted that some of their colleagues received reportedly large pay increases in recent times. And police Wednesday night recaptured 37-year-old Alvin Reed, also known as Satan, of Nimrod Street, Ansgrove, East Coast, Namarara, who had been on the run after his accidental release in 2019. Meanwhile, alleging massive corruption across the region, community activist Veersamy Ramaya has once again resigned from his government-appointed post as Region 6 coordinator. And that's the news of the moment. Thank you for listening.
Want value for your advertising dollar? Then place your ads on Kaieteur Radio's newscasts. Streamed live on 6 different mediums, reaching hundreds of thousands. Advertise today and watch your dollar grow. Call us on 225-8465 or 226-8210 today.
Fellow Guyanese, all of our oil blocks, which are worth billions of US dollars, have landed in the hands of a select few of people for free, or so the government may want us to believe. An international organization, Global Witness, said Guyana left 55 billion US dollars on the negotiating table with ExxonMobil and only collected a mere 2% royalty, which they are recovering, as well as a 50-50 profit sharing agreement. We already lost another set of $1 billion and are set to lose more yearly due to the lack of a ring-fencing provision. No independent reviews and audits were and are being done on Exxon's projects, which are worth between 9 to 10 billion US dollars. Additionally, billions of barrels of oil are and will be leaving Guyana without this country getting a single cent in taxes from the oil companies because of the lopsided oil contract we have signed with them. Guyana is now left at the mercy of God Almighty because of the politicians' refusal to demand and secure full liability coverage from an oil spill. The only light in the dark tunnel we find ourselves in is the ability to monitor all investments and costs thrown at us by the oil companies. The oil contract gives the authority to demand on a monthly basis all spendings. Guyana can also demand all costs, prior, present, and future spendings in the oil sector. But our Vice President, Mr. Barrett Jagdeo, is disputing this fact. He is saying the country is helpless, it is powerless, unless there is a co-management agreement. Guyanese, this is an absolute falsehood. However, Jagdeo is saying that Guyana can only verify and check expenses at the end of the year. This is how our US trillion-dollar oil business is being managed. Guyanese, we have and must take a stand. This is a message from Kaieteur News publisher Glenn Lau.
Soca meets dancehall just got bigger with dancehall's newest superstar, Skilly Bang, and the king of soca, Marshall Montano. And if that wasn't enough, we just added the queen of dancehall, Spice.
I know you like the way I came down to the sheet.
One stage, one night only. 3 of the Caribbean's most energetic performers. It will be an experience like no other. Tune after tune, hit after hit. Marshall, Spice, Skilly, and many more. Live at the Guyana National Stadium on Saturday, 1st of October. Early bird tickets, general $5,000. Stage front $150 USD. Brought to you by the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, Ministry of Tourism, and the Cricket Carnival Committee.
Fabulous Friday.
You know, I have a love-hate relationship with Friday.
Me too.
Because believe it or not,
Uh-huh.
Friday is actually the day of the week where I work the most. Ironic, right?
But Friday is the day of the week that you collect money the most. Ironic, right?
That's also. I rest my case. Hey, we hope that you guys are having a great Friday. Yes, this is Sarayda here with you. Of course, you can tell how much I have been enjoying the games.
I can tell.
From my voice.
You're screaming.
I mean, how could you not scream? Guys, let me tell y'all something. I love my Warriors, and I did tell you guys that this is going to be our year. I really hope that they continue with this streak of wins. And if they do this, where are we on the score table right now? I think we're probably number 4. We should be.
Well, I think we're number 5.
We're at number 5 still because of the points.
Yeah.
No, after last night's win, I think we should have gone to number 4. So let's just quickly confirm where we are on the table right now. If we're in number 4 and we continue to win the games, it means that we will make it to the playoffs. And that is just what we want. We just want a chance to be in the playoffs.
We're number 5 with 8 points.
And what's the next team? Number 4. What's their points?
Number 4, 10. Actually,
Okay,
no.
so-
What's going on? Hold on. Let me confirm this.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, we'll need to win one more game to get to number 5.
Yes, I think so.
We need number 4. Yeah. So we have to keep on winning these 2 games because the point system is what's... We have to win these 2 games consecutively to make it into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm really hoping that we put a trashing tomorrow night on the... You know, we don't like Trinidad already.
I know we're not at the bottom of the table, I can tell you that much.
We're not at the bottom, right? So at least we're making progress.
We're making progress.
I just hope that we continue to win. And guys, we can do this with your support. Go out there, fill up the stands, walk with your flags, buy your flags, break your songs, your nice placards, support. Let's go, Warriors, let's go. I was screaming that, and so that's why I'm here now. But by the way, I have the best seats in the house, just so you know.
I know.
Where is it?
Under the VIP lounge.
I am literally sitting on the field. And that is like so awesome. I have the balls came 2 times right next to me with 6s.
And didn't you
I
like...
was on TV. You did not see me?
No.
Yeah. 2 times they hit the ball right next to me.
What did you do?
I was bare feet, so I didn't get to run for it. I didn't want to be caught on camera bare feet. Yeah, so... yeah, I got muscle bong walking around the whole ground a whole bunch of times. Yeah, so I sat down there. The ball came. I didn't run for it because I was bare feet.
Yeah. So according to Alfred, thank you, Alfred. We're at 7 points at number 5, and we're climbing the ladder slowly
We're
but
at
surely.
7 points?
No, yeah, we're at 7 points at number 5.
No. And the next team is 10?
No, so it's the Barbados Royals with 16 points, the St. Lucia Kings with 8 points, the Jamaica Talos with 8, the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots with 8, the Guyana Amazon Warriors with 7.
Oh, we're not so bad. If we win the next game, we go
and
directly to number
the
4.
Trinbago Night Riders with 7.
Which means that... Wait a minute.
Don't say it.
No, it means that we have to win both of these games.
We have to win both of the games.
Oh my lord.
We will.
Lord,
We will.
Lord,
We will. We will.
We will.
Yes. So we're climbing the
We
ladder.
had the Night Riders in a lock already.
Yes, man. We've got this. The Warriors.
We got this.
All right. 10 minutes after 10 o'clock, and now you're hot. We can't please you. And of course, within 5 seconds, you'll take off the AC.
Yes, I will.
All right.
I will.
10 minutes after 10 o'clock. I'm going to get away for just a bit. I'll be back with the people, but you keep their company. All right.
I'll think about it.
I'm going to get away quickly and come back. Sounds like a plan? And the AC's off. Let's continue the great music, all right?
All
This is
right. Take
SKP.
care, guys.
Please listen carefully. The vocalist is here. It's a blast from the past. The Indian antenna is here. Let the dancing begin. Nazare apni mastiyan luta ke so gayi. Sitare apni roshni luta ke so gayi. हर एक शम्मा चल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे सुहानी रात ढल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे सुहानी रात ढल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे तड़प रहे हैं हम यहाँ तड़प रहे हैं हम यहाँ तुम्हारे इंतजार में जहां की रुख बदल चुकी ना जाने तुमका
We spreading love. Let's enjoy every moment of our lives here forever. I want you to know I love you and we must never surrender. राह में उनसे मुलाकात हो गई, राह में उनसे मुलाकात हो गई, जिस दर पे थे वही बात हो गई। आहा हा 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 राह में उनसे मुलाकात हो गई, राह में उनसे मुलाकात हो गई, जिस दर पे थे वही बात हो गई। आहा हा 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 आहा हा 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 Bailamos, let the rhythm take you over. Bailamos, te quiero, amor mío. Bailamos, gonna live this life forever. Bailamos, te quiero, amor mío, te quiero. इश्क के नाम से डर लगता था, दिल के अंजाम से डर लगता था। इश्क के नाम से डर लगता था, दिल के अंजाम से डर लगता था, दिल के अंजाम से डर लगता था। आशिक वो ही मेरे साथ हो गई, आशिक वो ही मेरे साथ हो गई, जिस दर पे थे वही बात हो गई। आहा हा 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 आहा हा हा हा
रात गली एक काब में आए और गले का हार हुई। रात गली एक काब में आए और गले का हार हुई। सुबह को जब हम नींद से जागे, आँख तुम्हीं से चार हुई। रात गली एक काब में आए और गले का हार हुई। चाहे कहो इस मेरी मोहब्बत, चाहे हंसी में उड़ा दो, ये क्या हुआ मुझे मुझको खबर नहीं, हो सके तुम ही बता दो। तुमने कदम जो रखा ज़मीन पर, सीने में क्यों जनकार हुई। रात गली एक काब में आए और गले
girl. Girl, you should have known, say that me are the only one. When it come to love, babes, me are the Dan man. They call me Mr. Dunia, because you know I will provide the whole world to ya. I make you feel like a queen when you're sitting right there on the throne. Wherever I go or wherever I roam. Crazy in love with your baby girl.
दुनिया मांगे अपनी मुरादे मैं तो मांगू सजन ओ दुनिया मांगे अपनी मुरादे मैं तो मांगू सजन रहे सलामत मेरा सजना और सजना का आंगन इसके सिवा दिल नब से कुछ भी चाहे ना
Every time you're passing girl my heart it does be racing baby so much thing I wish I could say to you I want to be your lover see my forever I want to be your Raja see my every time you're passing girl my heart it does be pumping baby so much thing I wish I could say to you I want to be your lover see my forever I want to be your Raja. This is your boy Kaieteur here, and this one is for all my ladies, all your listeners.
But you can't take a yo, out of me, out of me, out of me. Richmond Hill, a little Guyana. 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 So everybody celebrate. Raise your flag in the air. Celebrate. Jump up like if you don't care. Celebrate. Put up all your hand in the air. Hand in the, hand in the, hand in the air. Richmond Hill, a little Guyana. Richmond Hill, a little Guyana. Richmond Hill, a little Guyana. Richmond Hill, a little Guyana.
One day, me been down to Richmond Hill. Me and the boys, then we went to chill. Wanted to feel like we in Guyana. So we went down there, check out them daughters. When me bust the corner, made a song.
के पान बनारस वाला फूल जाए फंड कर का डाला के पान बनारस वाला फूल जाए फंड कर का डाला फिर जो ऐसा करे धमाल सीधी कर दे सबकी जान छोरा गंगा किनारे वाला छोरा गंगा किनारे वाला
Richmond Hill is a place where the guy needs a waist. So the young girl are walking on a shake up the waist. Come and big up the chest, do the mighty best. Bring first place in a beauty contest.
Richmond Hill, a little Guyana. 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 Guyana, where you there? Guyana, where you there? Put up your hand if you hear what I say. Guyana, where you there? Guyana, where you there? Put up your hand if you hear what I say. दिल को चुराए मुझको वाए हाय मन कहीं मैं झूमेगा मन कहे मैं झूमेगा Baby, you're getting my heart away. I wanna be with you every day, and I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
After all that we have been through, all the makeup and breakups too, there is nothing in this world better than having you beside me, making you very happy. Baby, I love you forever. After all that we have been through, all the makeup and breakups too, there is nothing in this world better than having you beside me, making you very happy. Baby, I love you forever. Back then the two we
this world better than having you beside me, making you very happy. Baby, I love you forever.
This is what she chat and say what she tell me. Loving that she give me, nobody not gonna know. Keep it on the hush, keep it on the low. Ragamuffin at the college star of the show. Anywhere me go, I say the girl them follow. The way that me touch her and me love her up slow. No man can do it like you. I go do. I miss her, tell her, miss her, that part. Tell her, I go. Day and night when me come in at the place. Woman, you know me, I go work up your waist. Put it on your structure and put it in your place. And send you out to your mother smiling on your face. No, no, and the loving well good. No, no, and the loving well good. You fall on a tree, boy. You fall on above. Try and fall in anything, but don't fall in love. Raja, 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 let go me go. Me now want me husband and family to know. Raja, Raja, call me Raja, Raja. Chat me the dance, all the platinum Raja. Article under, so I see I order. And this is what she chat, say she love me forever. Hot say me hot like the pepper. Tell you sing, baby girl, you loving well proper. Nobody not gonna know when me give it to her day and night. This is what she ever holler. Baby girl, me give you the loving that you want. That part of tell you can you call me Raja. Baby girl, me give you the loving that you want. That part of tell you can you call me Raja. Roses are red, my love, and violets are blue. Roses are red, my love, and violets are blue. No, no, are they loving well good? No, no, are they loving well good? Roses are red, my love, and violets are blue. Jab jab bahar aayi, har pool मुस्कुराई, मुझे तुम याद आए, मुझे तुम याद आए। जब जब भी चांद निकला, हर तारे जगमगाए, मुझे तुम याद आए, मुझे तुम याद आए।
Let's go. Does your girlfriend have a sister? Cause she look like mine in the picture. No boy, she only have a brother. You confusing she with another. We were the same girl, and we didn't even know. Right from the start, the girl just break we heart. We were the same girl, and we didn't even know. Right from the start, the girl just break we heart. Yeah, yeah. This is K.I. tripping in. Dolly Boy, Exodus Studios. Hey. I went down San Fernando. I meet she at a wedding. I asked she for she number and which part she was heading. She had me up on Facebook status saying she's single. I say I want a wifey, not looking for no fling girl. Don't matter what I do, she don't cuss me. Don't matter what I do, she just trust me. But she saying she love me. She say she gon' never leave me. We were the same girl. We are the same girl. And we didn't even know. Right from the start, the girl just break we heart. We were the same girl.
Thank you.
going home. You're going home with me tonight. Let me hold you, go caress my body. You got me going crazy. You turn me on, turn me on. Let me charm you, go right on me. You got me going crazy. You turn me on, turn me on.
When I get on, I go get me tonight. If she thinks a man, I go fight. Me don't see that with back on and strike. Walk on play with I fight.
One on the ground, a bumper cock sky high. Whining hard on me, got my python. Hollering for mercy. Oh, baby, It's been a long time since I saw you, and I'm going out of my mind. Don't think I could live another minute without you by my side. How your hands makes me weak and chase come to my eyes. I need you now. I need you here. I need your love to surround me and chase away my fears. I want it now. I want it here. 'Cause if I'm to live without you, I'll be living in a tears. When you're home and all alone, girl. Any minute, any hour. You can reach me on the cellular. You can beat me on the beeper. Dial my number, be waiting.
listening to us here on Kaieteur Radio. Of course, you have to excuse me because thankfully to cricket, I'm saying thankfully because, we're celebrating a win, right, Raymar?
Exactly.
All right. So, guys, this morning we have with us, now he is no stranger to the music scene, to the entertainment scene. Raymar is no stranger to Guyanese. He has been doing his thing since 2014 or before.
Even before then.
Yeah, even
But,
before then.
we took it mainstream and like prime time. Like in 2014.
Yeah.
And I remember doing a radio interview with you, one of those first radio interviews in 2014 for a song called Live That Life.
Yes, yes. And then there was the whole golden child thing, and then there was all of that. Yeah. So, guys, I am so happy. With me this morning is Raymar. And, guys, he is a local artist, and I love what you've been doing for Guyana. So before we get started with anything else, I want to say congratulations on all that you've done. And today we're here celebrating yet another, it's a single, right?
It is a single.
And this is a big single.
Yeah.
This is major,
Yeah.
right? One second. Yeah, so this is major, right? Because this is not just Raymar. This is Raymar featuring or being featured with one of the biggest dance halls artists in the world, and that is Conscience.
That is right.
So this morning we're here to talk about Raymar's recent single, and that is called Sweet
Talker.
That's right. So before
Correct.
we get started with anything else, Raymar, welcome to Kaieteur News, Kaieteur Radio's studio. You know how we do it here. We're the station with a difference.
Yes.
We are on 99.1 and 99.5 FM. We're happy to have you here with us.
I'm happy to be here this morning.
Great. How before we get started anything, I know you're at the cricket every night. I
Every
really
night.
hope you're supporting GAW.
Oh,
because
of
if you're not,
course.
we're canceling this interview.
I'm like, there'll be no need to cancel this interview because that is the only team that I would know how to support.
What do you
Even
think?
though it's franchise cricket.
What do you think about the game last night?
I think they played sensible.
Yes.
And I think that it proves that when you play sensible cricket, that you win games. Right? Because, anyways, I won't get into the whole cricket breakdown because, like, outside of music, like, I love sports so much. But I feel like they played really well. They chose the bowlers that they were going to target and they were going to attack. And they saw off the ones that kind of pose a threat to them. And it worked well. It worked well.
Yeah, it worked well. I had to start things off because I'm still excited from last night. I can't get over last night's win. I thought that was really, really great. But yes, Raymar, let's get to you and let's get to your song for today. Now,
Correct.
Sweet Talker, I've had a listen to it. I gotta say, I am really loving it.
Yeah?
I love the way you sound on all of your tracks.
Yeah.
I love the way that, you had this English accent and then he had the Jamaican mix, and
Yeah.
I thought it was so lovely.
Yeah.
Right? So this morning, guys, show your love to Raymar. Raymar, let them know where they can find you on your social media handles and all that.
It's REMAR_music on Instagram, on TikTok, and it's Ramar Music on Facebook. It's REMAR on Spotify and on Apple Music because the song is up there right now on Spotify and on Apple Music. I usually do a release with like a lyric video or visualizer sometimes on YouTube because I know that that's still a platform that a lot of people here in Guyana use, but I didn't want to put out anything on YouTube right now for this song because the video is coming really, really soon.
Yeah.
And I want that to be like distinct and the only content for this song that is on YouTube.
Right. So that way when it comes out, it's like a big bang.
Correct.
Right. So this morning we are going to be featuring Raymar's latest single that's called Sweet Talker. Raymar, tell me how did this song come about? What was the inspiration behind this?
Yeah. I told this story before, but myself and Jonathan Bpat, my manager, we usually have a lot of, because I feel like the best music always comes from real life topics, real life conversations. And when we're able to sit and really just talk about life in certain situations, that's when like the best inspiration comes. So we were driving somewhere in the middle of Florida or something at the time, and I was like, what do you think we should write about next? And he was like, you should write about somebody like you're getting swar, but this swar sweet. And you can't run from it. You can't escape it. And he was like, you should call this song Silver Tongue. and it was about somebody that he was dealing with at the time.
Okay.
He's listening right
So
now.
you were singing his
Nah.
life.
No, of course, yeah, right. Because
But
listen,
at some point in time, that happens to all of us, right?
yeah, but listen, I can't sing and create music solely from my experiences all the time.
Right.
So I dig into the lives of my friends. I dig into the lives of people that I interact with. Sometimes I might even see something on Instagram and it might spark some inspiration. So probably when we finish this interview, you could tell me about some things right now that you got in your mind, and I'll write it down in my notes, and I can cut you in a little percentage on the song that I write about it. But yeah, so you gave me the topic. I got to work on the song. That was 2018. I started the song in 2019. I would say the song was done mixing. It didn't have Conscience on it as yet. He heard the song, and it's one of those songs, like, again, just a couple seconds in, it's so infectious. He was like, all right, this is one.
Yeah.
And he has his relationship with Conscience, so he was like, let me try to send this to him. With artists of that caliber and stature, they don't necessarily be in a rush to send you anything back or to respond to you. So 2020, when the world felt like it was falling apart and everything turned upside down, in March 2020, I got a WhatsApp. I saw like an audio coming on WhatsApp, and I listened to it, and it was Conscience starting at the top of the song. I was like, this is like one something. I probably got up to get like a drink of water, so I was like, I gotta go back to bed because I see
This is surreal.
I'm seeing things right now, so I need to go back and just wake up back again. But it was real, and so we felt like this song was so bright and full of energy. Like, we didn't want to put it out in the middle of the pandemic when people were still iffy about going out and where they could go and how they could go. We wanted people to kind of experience this song in its fullness. You gotta experience this song at a barbecue. You gotta experience this song at the poolside or something. So timing is everything, you know. So we waited to like strategically put this song out. And 2022, it's yours.
It's here. So, guys, we don't want to talk any longer. I'm just so excited for you guys to hear this song. This is Raymar. Is it featuring Conscience?
It's featuring Conscience.
Featuring Conscience. Listen, we're doing big things. Guyanese, we're doing big things.
And I said I had a listening party. Well, you know, a private thing.
I didn't get to attend. I'm sorry.
I know. But I was like, yes, we needed to be there. But I said that at the listening party that this is bigger than just Raymar. This is like for Guyanese music. This is a win for Guyanese music. Because everything I feel like I do at this stage of my career is to set a precedent. And this is like, we're not just asking people to support us because, it's Guyanese. We're asking people to support us at this point because we make good music.
That's right.
And the only way that Conscience would have heard this song and said, I'm willing to put my brand and my voice on it is because it was quality music. Right? So, Guyana, this is for you.
This is for you, Guyana. I just want to go straight to this song. Joshua, when we come back, we're going to talk a bit more with Raymar. For you guys who are joining us right now, this is Raymar, a local artist. When we come back, Raymar is going to be telling us just who is Raymar, so you guys can get familiar with him, know all that he does. But right now, I want to go straight to Sweet Talker, to all the Sweet Talkers out there. This one's for you.
And try keep you at arms. Rude boy, don't make she mad you. No matter if it's a sexy muggle. No matter if it's a thick chrome thing. She up like a Coca-Cola, not a Pepsi bottle. Girl, read you like a book, I swear I know your type. True saying energy don't lie. Gotta face a fact, though it's so unkind. You're trying to finesse me and take me for a ride. You never get what you deserve in return. Smooth talk, you got away with your words. Telling me I always let you back in, forgetting everything that happened. Playing bare games and you're telling me lies. Laid me on just to waste my time. I see all the signs that's hard to deny. Still I turn a blind eye. So why do I believe you? When I know I'm not supposed to. No. Girl, you and I know that you ain't nothing but a sweet talker. So maybe I believe you. No, I'm not supposed to. I know, yeah. Very well that you ain't nothing but a sweet talker. Girl, every time you say me, I go come out of your life. All if you know you miss
misery. As me make a step, me come back, how I hear the to me. That girl a full of mind game, she generally say. Pretty devil with a trickster philosophy. Rude boy, don't make she mad you. No matter if it's a sexy muggle. No matter if it's a thick chrome thing. She a black a Coca-Cola, not a Pepsi bottle. Yeah. But when me see the eye them, when me see that they shots, when me see the ties them, when me see them, when she bend over and tell me come over a one time, she not fit tell me again.
So
me
why
friend.
do I believe you? When I know I'm not supposed to, no. Girl, you and I know that you ain't nothing but a sweet talker. So baby, I believe you. No, I'm not supposed to, no. Know it very well that you ain't nothing but a sweet talker. Soon, girl, I'ma be over this. Thinking you slick, but I see through your trick. It's a move, girl, I should've made ever since. Overdue, I admit, yeah. Look, and if we being honest, I got no choice but to be guarded. Yeah, stay doing me regardless. Yeah, and try to keep you at arm's length. Yeah, cause this ain't worth the stress. Feelings can be dangerous, I gotta keep it in check. Deuces, baby girl, you be blessed. It's way too late to confess. I know you're playing bare games and you're telling me lies. Lead me on just to waste my time. I see all the signs that's hard to deny. Still I turn a blind eye. So why do I believe you? When I know I'm not supposed to, no. Girl, you and I know that you ain't nothing but a sweet talker. So why do I believe you? When I know I'm not supposed to, no. Girl, you and I know that you ain't nothing but a sweet talker. So baby, I believe you. No, I'm not supposed to, no. Know it very well that you ain't nothing but a sweet talker.
Rude boy, don't make she mad you. No matter if it's a sexy muggle. No matter if it's a thick chrome thing. She a black a Coca-Cola, not a Pepsi bottle. Fire.
All right, guys. So there you've had it. That was Raymar featuring Conscience with Sweet Talker. That is Raymar's recent single. And like I said, we're doing big things here in Guyana. For the past few years, we've been seeing mad talent. And I love to use the term mad talent because I believe Guyanese people are so talented, Raymar. But only now, I think they're getting that push and that support that they've always wanted. I think now we're getting it. And so we see the likes of you, Kush, we got Drew, we got so many people coming out these days. The chutney artists, the soca chutney, everybody's just coming out.
Yeah.
I see our guy Romeo Nirmal is also bringing out new music. So many things are happening.
Yeah.
But today you're here with us. So for the persons who are probably hearing you for the first time, tell us who is Raymar. We want to know who you are, what you do, your music, your inspiration for music, what kind of music you do. Tell us all about you.
Yeah, I always... That's always a question, right? Like, I'm never short in words, but whenever I get asked that question, it's always a question that stumbles me. But Raymar is a father. He is a God-fearing, talented individual. That's relatable. Like, I don't want to say like I'm the regular person, but like I'm your everyday guy, but with an extraordinary gift to tell stories. And so I use that talent to tell stories not only through music, but I have also too like my own multimedia company that does visual ads, radio ads, all that type of stuff, like for marketing. And that's just like another also to stream that my talent is able to flow into, because it's creativity nevertheless, it's telling a story nevertheless, and telling captivating stories nevertheless. So music is my life. My life is music and creativity pretty much.
All right. So, guys, there you've had it. Remar telling us all about himself. Today, he's here at Kaieteur Radio releasing his brand new single that's called Sweet Talker. It's available basically on all music platforms.
All music platforms.
Yeah.
Soon the video is going to be on YouTube. The script is done for it. We're just working out a couple more particulars, but like, let me tell you, the video is going to be
lit.
I
mean, we're not accepting anything else below the lit.
Yeah,
all right?
yeah. The video is gonna be something amazing.
I'm hoping to be able to attend that watch party.
yeah. Please, listen. I don't know what I gotta do next because I felt like the time and the day that I held it the last time, it would have been good, but like so many people was like, oh gosh, it's a bad time for me. It's a bad time for me. So I could probably hold it on like a weekday or something. This time,
or maybe a Sunday, because Saturday is usually like a busy day for
you know what I mean?
people.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So I might do it on a Sunday this year.
Yeah, that would be good.
So that
Because
doesn't
Sunday
clash.
is like, downtime for people to get ready for
Correct.
it. Yeah, so they're not really
correct.
doing much things on a
Yeah,
Sunday.
yeah. Have all their attention.
Yeah. All right, Remar, this is where we have to go. It's 11 o'clock here in Guyana and across the Eastern Caribbean. Thank you so much for being here with us.
And listen, my pleasure.
As usual, we want to wish you all the best.
Thank
and
you.
we're looking forward to seeing not just great collaborations, but more great music coming from you.
Absolutely.
And also great things all together.
Thank you for having me again. This is Remar. Thank you for tuning in, and go stream Sweet Talker everywhere that you could find music: Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, all over. Jeez, I look forward to the video coming out soon.
Yes, of course, we'll be having him back here when the video releases, and we're hoping to get that before the end of this year. Guys, this is also where we have to say goodbye from the show. Thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful Friday, and we'll see you at the games over the weekend. Take care until next week. On behalf of the SKP team, goodbye.
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.